What's up, guys? I just finished working out. I just finished knocking out a 6x1K workout. I wanted to stay within a range of about 7:02 to like 6:30-ish. I haven't actually looked at all my times yet, so I'll know in a moment whether or not I was able to hit that goal. But the main focus here was just to get into working on one of my areas that I still have a lot of area for growth, which is my threshold run. My mile pace is a 4:45, my 10K pace 6:30, so there's a lot of wiggle room for me to continue to get better in that particular range. And so considering that my main goal isn't until June, this is a good time to start working on this type of workout. So let's see how to work out with. If you haven't seen my how to warm up video, check that out. There we have it, 20 minutes, 32 seconds. So now I got a nice sweat going on. Now it's time for some activations / drills. All right, so there you have it. Pace is up on the screen. I really enjoyed today's workout. This is a nice work. I had a day off today, so I was able to take my time. I was able to film something for you. The overall purpose of this workout, just get some additional time in at my threshold pace. As I mentioned before, my main goal isn't until 6 months from now, which is to run a 4:30 mile, as well as be able to run under 17 5K. A lot of room to get there. My current mile best is 4:45, so 15 seconds doesn't seem that far away, but from what I understand, there will be a good amount of work there. And then my personal best right now for the 5K is 18:30, so a lot of time to get that down. So for each K, my objective was to get a little bit faster with each one, with my last one being my absolute fastest. The keys for me for this workout was to one, not go out too fast. This is not the time for me to run fast at all. This is just more about rhythm. I wanted to focus on my form. I went through a really cool form breakdown with my coach, Coach Blue. And we talked about a number of different things that I could stand and do a little bit better. I by no means have bad form, but I'm not Kipchoge out here. I'm not, running with the same type of sprinting mechanics as someone like Christian Coleman. But there's some things that I can do that'll just help me be a bit more efficient, so that even though there's plenty of things for me to do in terms of like mileage and speed, these are things that'll help me be able to do things a bit better. So one of the things that I was focusing in on today was just checking out and feeling the distance between my heel and my butt. And I haven't looked at the footage yet, but I think on reps like 3 and 6, as I came into like the last 100 meters, that felt really good to me. The nice thing about thinking about the workout that way is I'm not spending every single rep thinking about every single thing that I could be doing as far as my form. At some point, I just have to run. But during this time in January, my main goal being in June, now is the time to start working on these areas, these problem areas, these areas for development, we'll call them. Last thing that I wanted to focus in on this workout was just enjoying the day. I had a day off today. It's New Year's Day, the sun is shining. It started off in the 40s. I think it's now closer to like 50, 55. It's a great way to start the day. If you haven't checked out my how to warm up video, please be sure to do that. I was inspired by Jamie's video, which I'll put a link up to here as well. Just wanted to give you my take on the way that I warm up for workouts. One of the key things that I spend time doing, a number of people don't really talk about, is mobility. These are the exercises I do before I start running at all. Feeling good. I'll do a full video on my overall 5 running goals for 2020, but I've already mentioned 2 of them, and that's going to be a sub 5, sub 4:30 mile, as well as a sub 17 5K. So I'll see you next time. Jordan Thomas.